Well, hey, YouTube, PD2 Finger here. I'm excited. We've got a live concert planned. I'm going to push it back because for 2 days I played way more guitar than I normally do, and I tore up my fingertips. So the realization is I'm going to be unable to play. Normally, I would be getting the firing up all the lights and getting the equipment ready to film us making music, and then I would stay up editing that. I would end up going to bed at like 8 in the morning tomorrow. You know, so we're gonna push it back a couple of days, gives my fingers some time to heal up, and I'll tell you, this next one is going to be good. We've written two new exciting pieces of music, and I'm going to be doing a third tonight. I'm going to work out the drums for this piece. So that's, I thought of an idea of what we could do, name that song. So this third piece is kind of a nondescript thing that I play if I'm noodling on the guitar and I find myself playing chord shapes down around the D and G and A. Like, I think that's how this came to be. How it was written was I was not thinking, and my hands just went to those positions and played those chords, and I thought, that's there's something there. So and then I tried finger picking it, and I add a little thing here and there, and it turns into something I fall back on playing a lot. And I've never put it to a drum beat and finalized it as a song. So what my plan is, again, I was planning on maybe trying to film today. I tried soaking my fingertips and putting salt water on them, putting alcohol on them. Really, I think putting ointment and bandaging them up like a burn, like a lot of ointment for tonight when I overnight. I've done that before when I've harmed my fingers from too much guitar playing. Um, if I'm doing an album and I get sore, what I'll do is I'll tape up. I use hockey tape, and then that's kind of gummy. It's got like glue. So I will put one layer of hockey tape and try to really neatly put that on there so there isn't any creases or doubled over folds. Trim it up nice, and then I'll wrap masking tape around that. And the masking tape allows it to slide and not get the guitar fretboard all gummed up. So typically, if I've played a lot of six string and I need to lay down a bass track and my fingers are hurting, I don't necessarily want to all of a sudden switch from six string to bass and really regret, because those bass strings it's like a file, the string is like, it'll get you. So that's been my answer for in a recording situation when you get sore and you want to finish it up and do those bass tracks. I find with the bass that there's enough room. The strings are large, the fretboard's large. There's enough space in between the strings to be able to get away with taping up, because your fingers, they physically get larger when you add that tape. But taping up and playing guitar, well, you could try it, but there's always going to be a risk that because your fingers get larger, they're going to nub out. They're going to bump the adjacent strings. So I think the smart thing to do at this point is, I'm just making this video now saying, well, here's what's up. I wrote a piece 2 days ago and played a real lot, and then yesterday was a marathon of playing for a new piece of music, which is called Old Number 57. So if you can't wait, I uploaded last night. We recorded us playing those. By recording, I didn't do separate tracks or take a lot of care. It was just a 2-channel mix off of the mixing board of us playing at the same time along with the drum track. So you can check that out. There's a 3 video series I uploaded yesterday. about song number 398. So today is May the 8th. That's Victory Day in France. VE Day. It's also, we celebrate soldiers, the Red Cross. The guy who formed the Red Cross was born today. So today's a special day. Tomorrow, Rob Fetters, and I know he had a quote, something about being in a band is the opposite of being in a war, which was a kind of a neat music quote. Rob Fetters has been doing free live streaming house concerts on his YouTube channel once a week since the beginning of the lockdown. So this is number 7. And I would really twist your arm to check it out tomorrow, 9 p.m. EDT time, which that translates for us. We're here in Chicago. We're in the Midwest, so it's 8 p.m. And then we'll make some popcorn. And he's always asking, what are you drinking? I will have probably some mango punch. If I feel like getting crazy, I'll have a glass of water and add a little wine to it. Some sweet red wine, just a splash. But I probably won't feel like it too crazy. So it's going to be great. This is the 7th one. They've all been exceptionally just wonderful. Rob Fetters is a treasure. He's an absolute God-given born talent, like these people that are born to play the guitar. He's one of those people. And he's also a fantastic writer. His lyrics are really, they plumb an emotional depth. That's what I always say about Rob. And we can't forget Adrian Belew. He's the guy that, if it wasn't for Adrian Belew, I wouldn't know who Rob Fetters was. They were in a wonderful band called the Bears, and that's how I know about Rob. So yeah, today's the 8th. I got sore fingers. I'm going to be working on this new piece of music. So the next live thing that we do, where we film ourselves making music, that's going to have 3 new pieces of music on it, brand new. We wrote one song 2 days ago, and yesterday we wrote this piece. So the other 2 older songs, one is called Back Scratcher, 'cause it feels so good. And the other one is called Bucket Brigade Boogie in G. And those are both favorites. So it's going to be a good one. Really like these other 2 new pieces of music. Now this 3rd one, I'm going to be working on the drums for that tonight. And that's kind of a nondescript thing that I found myself stumbling into that when I'm playing guitar and I'm not thinking. If I'm playing around the D, A, G area, this thing kind of formed itself. Finger picking or then playing it as a chord kind of turned into this thing that, is it a song? Well, it needs to be. So I'm going to work on some drums for that, and I think what we'll do, which would be fun, is name that song. So it'll be up to you to, in the comments, you flex your creative muscles and think, gee, that song, I think a good title for that would be, and then you go ahead and type that in. And of course, I will let you know who the winner is, and the prize is nothing. You get to name one of our songs. Isn't that what a prize? So that's going to be fun. I always like to try to remember to say good thoughts, good words, good deeds. I hope you guys are safe and healthy, and as far as that goes, stay in, wear your mask when you go out, when you come in, wash your hands, and just be smart. The mask thing is really important. Look at the statistics for that. There's a video on this channel called Wear It or Share It or both. You can look into that. You can look up these images yourself, and they're worth sharing on your social media because the mask really does work. So, good thoughts, good words, good deeds, and Peace. We'll see you guys soon, and thank you so much.